Well, slinging fertilizer. It's kind of crazy this time of year. Not normally 55, 60 degrees here in February. But I guess we'll take it. Just about done with this cart here. Turn around here. Thank God for the GPS. Makes it a little bit easier to do this in the dark. Here we are, putting some gas on, 2024. America. Can't ask for any better weather than this. Windy today. Woo. I just put on. I don't know if we can see Justin. They're rough. Can't see him. A little bit of late night repair. Good thing OSHA don't work here, right? Got rain coming in, so trying to make the best of this dry weather. A little windy, but hey. Got the bearings are out on that rear roller to get it out and replace it.
Yeah. I think it's funny. Them dumbass people. They should have knew better than to do that. And that isn't even a big rain we got up here. Them dummies. It's funny. Hey, give her the cookies.
At it again today. Shaft broke off in this gearbox. Not very easy to get apart. That's what's broke. There's the new one. Get this thing going. Fun. It's got 2 hydraulic motors on this. That is what actually turns the rod. It's one of those underground boring machines. First day of planting. Try to get this knocked out. Got rain coming in the forecast. Had rain for about 3 weeks keeping us out. Kind of slows down your progress when you're expected to be a lot farther along, but hey. Farmers always complain, it's too wet, it's too dry, there is no in between. Got a free hat? All right, well, I'm gonna go get some fuel and we'll catch you guys back. Got dirty windows. This is some CRP that we took out, reclaimed it. Putting it into corn this year. But scraper in here and fill in some ditches. Ought to be a pretty good field though. Got more rain coming, so we're kind of racing the weather. This is still a little bit more damp than what I'd like to be doing, but hey, you gotta deal the hand that you was dealt. Lathrop, Missouri. Farmall 450. Pretty good. The roof's got damage. Pretty big stuff here. I know it's pretty hard to get it to dry down. Had to spread that open a little bit because it was not drying like this. This is the first time I ever used a hay bind. It does a pretty good job, really. But yeah, you see how it's windrowed right there. There's a little flap at the back of that lays down, and when it lays down, it allows it to spread open. Well, it basically kicks it straight down. If you lift the gate, then those two shields on the back side, on either side, will catch it as it's flying out and then stick it in a windrow, just like that. Sorry for the camera. But yeah, pretty cool. Here we are. Had to work on the AC a little bit on this. The condenser was completely full. That'll happen if you neglected any. But got her going now. It was getting a little bit toasty in there about an hour and a half ago. I'll show you this baler. You don't see too many of these with the bare minimum on them. This is the base as you can get it. Has a good monitor. Twine only, narrow pickup. And I kind of like it. Kind of like it a lot. A lot less stuff to go wrong. It's good baler. I had a 660 before, and they're very similar. Very similar.
Got a self-propelled John Deere combine up here.
Pretty good hay down here. Oh boy, I hear you. Man, somebody needs to clean their window. Sorry, I'm a terrible camera guy today. I ran over my ambition on the way into work. So, this is what you get. Old Austin here, just raking away. Whew. Trying to get into this other hayfield. A hedge tree fell down. Only thing I had was this. Let me tell you, them hedge trees put up a bloody fight. Nobody knows what a hedge tree is. They got these thorns on them. They're all over them. And these things are heavy. Stick to everything. But we did it. Well, it's August, and believe it or not, it's not that hot. Just wanted to show you this because I have never seen this, ever. This injector pump is completely full of water. Nasty. Yeah, we're gonna start the day off with a bang. The truck was getting hot in the line yesterday. Couldn't figure out why. Well, I knew why. The air clutch that's supposed to kick the fan on, which draws your air through to cool the system off. The seal went bad and was bleeding the air off, and well, I'm not buying a new one. They're expensive. Truck only gets used a couple weeks out of the year, so we took this off and drilled this out, put 2 bolts in it. Gonna be just fine. It is very dry. The beans have turned off very, I mean, we're talking like 9%. I would wait for rain, but we have no rain in the forecast for 10 days. It's already been a month since we've had rain. And the beans are starting to pop out on the ground. So you're kind of left with a decision of, well, either let it turn into fertilizer or combine it and take the hit. Part of farming, I guess. Markets suck right now. Another thing for farmers. Good old truck here. She's ugly, really ugly, but we're good. It works. Better than a 10-wheeler, only getting to take 400 to 500 bushels at a time. When I get this finished up, we'll try to bring it back. Well, today we're gonna try to finish. Today we're gonna try to finish this. Got about 60 acres here. Oh. Got about a half-mile walk back to the truck. Beans are pretty good this year. Too bad the prices aren't that great. But you win some, lose some. It's so dry, we haven't had rain for so long. The beans are popping out. Kind of sucks. Sounds like electric fence charger when you're standing out in them. Just the pod will just get dry and poof, release the bean. It goes out on the ground and you can't get it back. Somebody wants to invent a machine for that, that'd be great. See what they see. Just poof. Sometimes you can there's only one bean in that. Wow, that's some dry stuff. Well, I guess I will walk over there. I will bring you back. He's way back there. And I'm way over there. I'm surprised I ain't seen no deer yet. Still a little warm out. So they're probably hanging out in the cool ditches. Probably close to water because a lot of the creeks, streams, and ponds are going dry. Got two ponds right down here, one in this valley and one in the next valley. One of them's dry and the other one's, it's getting pretty close. So, let's pray we get some rain. Sure is beautiful up here. Imagine myself having a house up here, but I don't own it, and there's a house there, and there's a house there. If I'm gonna build a house, I want neighbors a little farther than that, but hey, everybody's gotta have a dream. Sorry for my out of breath. I am so far out of shape. I need to get my butt in gear and actually start working out. Be good for the body and the soul. Well, enough of my walking and jabbering. I'll bring it back out. In case you guys was wondering, these bean stubble, it is sharp. It'll go through your car tire, pickup tire. If I don't fall down. Brand new leather boots. Dang. Just about went through. Sure hurt. Woo-wee. Oh, I gotta cross this creek here. I'm sitting here thinking about it. Leave in the comments. I think it's supposed to be creek. Everybody else says creek. Especially Kansas people. I lived out in Nest City, Kansas for a while. Working in the oil field. And all the locals there would call it a creek. We used to get in arguments. I used to call it a creek. And they would correct me and say, no, it's a creek. I go, no. A creek is when you're walking on the floor and it cricks. Creek is dry. Anybody want to know what this is? Crawdad or mud bug. Burrow. If I keep digging, I'll find it, but when the water goes down or dries up, they start burrowing down until they can find the water. That's how they survive the dry months. They can go down as far as 30 feet. 30 feet. I have a feeling we ain't gonna make it, but we're gonna give her a try. Didn't think so. There's a will, there's a way. We'll just back up the hill since the four-wheel drive quit working. Yep. Crazy farmer redneck stuff here. Old 9500 did it. I didn't think it would work. My buddy Justin said try it. That's all we can do is try it. Bring you back out here after a bit. Well, we got all kinds of projects going on. Just got a radiator and water pump put in that. And replace some parts on the disc. Get to do injectors and injector pump on the old Oliver. That's gonna be kind of fun. I like working on some of that older stuff, but kind of a cool tractor. It's got a European hitch. No, I'm not saying European. European, you know. Yeah, enough of the funny jokes, right? It's December 8th. Still plugging away. It's just a little bit damp. I don't know why my phone's not. Here it is, December 8th. We're still going. Got a little bit of snow, really cold weather. Kind of slowed us down a little bit. Oop, hate to the camera here. I made a bit of a mess yesterday. Was combining some beans, and on this grain cart there's a clean out. Right there. You grab that handle and you push up, and you can either clean out the grain cart, or you can stick a auger under it, put it in a bin. But yeah, let's just say there's a really big pile of corn there. Whoa, really big pile of corn. Thank God got friends. Brought me a skid steer up. I feel like I'm getting old. Injured my back picking up my daughter. I throw her in bed. About needs fuel. But I haven't been making very many videos. Just really haven't been in the mood to do it. Figured I'd bring you along a little bit today. Take this over and dump it on the trucks. Got a little bit of a track down the road. 68 acres here altogether. I can't tell. That didn't work. Somebody needs to clean the windows. Alright. I was gonna have everybody watching put down in the comments and just say something they're thankful for. You know, we live in a time where we forget to take time and give thanks to God for everything we have, and I just want to say I'm thankful God sent Jesus down here and die on the cross for our sins. And Christmas is coming up, and I want everybody to remember the true meaning of Christmas. Spend time with their family and fellowship with each other, and just let them know you're thankful for them. That was just my little bit. I will catch you guys here in a little bit here.